Today you are going to learn how to make scrambled eggs. Why would you need to learn how to make scrambled eggs? Because it's a very popular breakfast item and it's a very good meal to eat. It's high in protein, it's very healthy for you. It's not hard to make at all. You just need a few ingredients, a few cooking utensils, and a stove. So first you want to get out your cooking utensils. This would be a skillet, a spatula, a fork, a bowl, and a plate. You also need to get out your cooking ingredients. These would be 3 to 4 eggs. Depending on how hungry you are, you can always add more eggs or less eggs. Doesn't exactly have to be 3 or 4. You'll also need butter. You can use margarine or cooking oil. Either of those 3 work. Then you'll need to take your eggs, which are 3 to 4 eggs, in your bowl and your fork. You'll crack your eggs either on like the edge of the bowl or the edge of the counter, and you'll want to crack them into the bowl. Make sure you do your best not to get any shells into the bowl, but if you do, you can easily pick those out. It's not difficult. You'll then need to take your fork and beat your eggs in the bowl. There's no special way how to do this. It's literally just stirring up your eggs and making sure they're stirred all together. You'll then want to turn your stove on to a medium setting. You don't want to turn your heat too high because this will cause your eggs to stick and burn. You'll then want to put your skillet on the stove, add a tablespoon of butter. This is about just like a spoonful of butter, or if your butter stick has measurements, you can cut it out and add it. And you just add your butter and kind of move that around the skillet. Make sure your whole skillet's covered in butter. It's nice and melted. And then you can take your eggs that have been stirred up and you can add them onto your skillet. There's no special way how to do this. You just pour the eggs on the skillet, and then you'll take your spatula and you'll start to scramble your eggs. Scrambling eggs is not hard either. There's no special way how to do it. It's literally just taking the spatula and stirring the eggs and folding them and, cutting them with the spatula and just stirring them around. You'll want to watch your eggs and make sure that they don't stick. You want to keep them stirred. You want to keep them moving around. Once they're all dry, I guess I want to use the word dry, but not really dry. Once they're not a watery consistent anymore and they're fluffy, you know that they're done. You can turn off your heat and take your skillet off the stove and pour your eggs onto the plate. You can season them however you want. I like to add salt and pepper. Some people like to add cheese. You can add hot sauce. You can add anything you want to your eggs. I also enjoy a slice of toast with jelly on it with your eggs. That is really good. Again, it's just a nice meal. It has a lot of protein. If you have guests over and they want a breakfast item, you'll know how to at least make scrambled eggs. I hope this helped you learn how to make scrambled eggs.